back. I'm Cappadocia. Welcome to Scramble, Battle of Britain. This is a turn-based sort of tactical game based on the Battle of Britain in World War Two. Yeah, quite an awesome little game, really. Been playing it a little bit, so I'm going to start a brand new squadron leader, little campaign here. Yes. Bonk. So, let's have a look. Been updating it. This is still in early alpha, just for updates for full clarity. So yeah, it's got any noise here? Don't think so. But anyway, so there are constant updates coming. So whether we'll continue with this too far, I don't know. But these are who we've got so far. We've got Martin Nowak, rusty naturals, an inexperienced ambusher, so we need to get him in the air a few times to get used to that. And we've got here Xander Tiny Tudor, rusty gifted, lethal when under fire, so that's a pretty good thing. Inexperienced orientor, so no leadership effects, okay, so we need to work on that for him. In this new update, obviously, pilots do improve. They never used to, but they do now. Who we got here? Petor Dabrowski? I'm not, forgive my butchering of Polish here, I'm not particularly good at it, but he's reckless, deals more damage but takes extra damage. Resistant to control limitations when under fire, so that's pretty good. He's a bit rusty, and he's an inexperienced ambusher again. Vigilant, very good. So Philip Lanky Humber will be leading a group. Vigilant is really good. Inexperienced ambusher. Waterhouse. Escorts arrive 5 turns later. Pilot often forgets to report bailed friendlies. But he's veteran competent. That's not bad. This man fire is this Dancer Clutterbuck. Mouse Beckham. Rusty gifted and experienced sea spotter, so that's good. Who's this? Naughty Nicholson, a martyr. Inexperienced vigilant. Okay. Sakura, inexperienced PT coach, and rusty uncoordinated. Corky Church, rusty average control, inexperienced PT coach. So yeah, too experienced to inspire section to exercise. And Mumbles Mummery, who is an ambusher, turbocharged daredevil. Okay, right. So he is definitely going to lead a section, and I think Lanky's going to lead it. Now then. Who are we going to put alongside here for the moment? I think we're going to put Martin Nowak over here. We'll put Waterhouse down here. Who else we got who's good? Dombrowski's going to come in here. And we want to get Naughty up a little bit. And Tiny as well, but we'll take Naughty with us there. So that's going to be our sections for the minute. So we've got Alpha section in there, Spitfires. And Bravo section in the Hurricanes. We've got Squadron summary down here, but we haven't done anything yet in our sortie history, but as we haven't done any flights yet. So here we go. Scramble, first thing in the morning. And it's Alpha section, the Spitfires, and we're never going to be bounced, which is really useful. And here we go. So what have we got here? We've got 3 Dornier Dio 17s. Okay. Here we go. So that's what we're up against. This is what we're stalking. The problem with Dios, they've got guns everywhere. Is his head poking through the canopy there? No, it's not. It'll just look like it for a second. Okay, so here we go. This first fight normally is pretty easy. So we're just going to angle him. We're already locked on. We're only 400 yards behind, so can we get... Ooh. Not three bad, not three bad. Can I extend that a little bit? No. Just to there, okay. So you're going to charge in there. You, my lad, are going to switch targets onto that one. So what sort of shot can we get here? Not bad either. Let's have a look. Where's that going? Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. And that leaves you, my friend, locking on to the one in the middle. There we go. So we've actually got pretty good shot here on all 3 of them. So let's see what we get from our boys. I think we'll stay on Lanky because we can see the others from here. And they immediately died, but we did get some hits on this guy here. Shut up, phone. There, my son needed me. Well, correction, not needing me. Phoning the wrong person earlier. Thanks. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to stay on this target for the minute. We are going to dive in. Let's have a look how far. We're aiming miles ahead. There we can get some. Okay, that's actually not bad if he stays on course. There we go. Now, see what you can do, my son. Okay, we're just going to dive in, see what we can get. Okay, we're aiming to tin up him a little bit. There we go. And next up. There we go, so we're going to hit nothing and then arc in with a lot of hits. That's good. If they stay on that course, we should do a fair amount of damage. I think we're going to stay on Humber again. Let's see what we get. Oof. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely been hit quite badly. That. Oof, that was not looking nice. And who we got here? This is Einshauer. He's taken damage to the right aileron. Never a good sign. And there's Zimk, something along those lines. But he's, yeah, just in the process of having his tail hit as well. So piss off. Right. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we are going to follow him in. But we're going to try and literally mirror his dive angle. Kind of like that. Same here. We are going to stay at full throttle on this bit. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to cut the throttle as we come in. Going to do the same for you. Same for you. We're going to cut the throttle. And again, we're going to try and mirror the dive angle, if we can. Okay, can we lengthen that any? No, so that's the best we're going to get. I think we've got to follow Nicholson here. Oof. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, you're not flying anywhere, are you? Look at that. He's out as well. Now we could follow them in, but I don't really think we need to. But he's going to dive down onto this one. Okay, we're trying to mirror the dive angle here. Okay, we get a fair amount of hits in there. We don't need to follow him. There is no point, so you're going to pull out the dive. So are you. So the only one we want to see here now is this one. Oh! Come on, my lad, you can do better than that. There we go. And now you're going to throttle up and head away. Humber, you're going to throttle up and head away. And Nicholson, you're staying on the dive. Here we go. Well, I think we definitely got that one. Okay, on this, setting them to fly straight and level, and then Nicholson here just needs to pull out of his dive. There we go. Now fly straight and level, please. These guys are already flying straight and level. And we've got bits of burning debris raining down, and yeah, bits of they're certain to leave combat. No point in staying around. Pop. All gone. So now, look, we just got the Germans on their parachutes, and that one's dead. So if we just Yep. So the match will end now when all the pilots are in the drill. Oh moly, that's loud. Okay. But yeah, that was a bit of a barnstormer for an opener. I didn't quite expect them to finish off that quickly. Everybody got a kill. Oh. Yeah, Naughty Nixon's there. That was quite something. That was a pretty good intro, to be fair. That was quite the opening fight. Jump on. Just stamina. So Martin Narek also got an assist. I'm assuming that's from the early strafe where he hit the plane in front of him. Lost 1 stamina each. Everyone came out with plenty of ammunition. So 77% of ammo remaining. Brilliant. They lost a little bit of stamina. But that's kind of to be expected. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll switch them out. Tiny can come in. Old Boy can come in. Sakura can come in. There we go. So that just leaves Mouse, Clutterbuck, Mouse, and Corky. So Dancer, Mouse, and Corky to take over. So let's progress time. Oh, nothing. 2 o'clock. 5 o'clock. So we're into the next day.